this is Nikki, and I'm here to share messages I get from Spirit for all of us who are all on this journey to love and to reunite with our vibrational matches in this lifetime. And I am going to share a channeled letter that I did for somebody yesterday, because I'm sure the question that she asked, I'm sure, goes through everyone's minds at some point. So I'm going to share it. And also I'm going to share the letters from Divine Love Letter books. And this says somebody's requested letter 48. So I'm also going to read that. So I hope everyone's doing okay on this crazy journey. I must say that it has been super surreal over the last couple of days, because I have come back to Gozo, which is a little island off Malta. And it is where I first had my experience of seeing my twin spirit. And it sort of set me off on a journey which led me to where I am today. And basically, since coming back here, it has been totally surreal. So my best friend who I've come to look after, her two friends, they came over last night, who also girls that I've known for years. And all three in basically twin flame relationships very clearly, although they're not aware of the journey, but you can see, I can see it. All of them in different aspects, completely breaking paradigms. They're all with men that are much younger than them, have completely changed the molds, have made them realise that life is way more about the feeling rather than what we look like and everything else and all of that stuff. So they're very much on a soul, and it's just been so surreal. Just so surreal, like another level of surreal. So I'm sure that for everyone, all of the signs, all the messages, all of the signs from Spirit, one of the first things, my best friend's little boy is like a rainbow child, very switched on, very connected to Spirit. And we're playing a game, and he starts saying my twin's name and saying crazy my twin's name. And just crazy. And then my friend puts a painting above the bed, and I noticed that it's a portrait, and the name of the portrait is my twin's name as well. So literally now he's in the bed next to me. It's just bizarre, and so many things. Those are just two of the things, but I know that for everyone, it's just getting more and more surreal as we uplift with the planet, and as we really embrace our journey and really embrace that we're here to shift paradigms and to break out of old molds and to change our lives and to live a life full of joy, full of happiness, full of love and self-love. That's the biggest thing, is about being a reflection of each other, to know that it's all about loving the essence of who you are, and really everything else is just nonsense. So anyway, with that said, this is very, very inky. This is very topical, because the question that was asked was this: do you love me right now in your 3D body, or is the love you speak of in these letters how you feel in the future? Right, so she was specifically asking, do you love me right now in your 3D body? Or is the love you speak of me in these letters how you feel me in the future, how you love me in the future? Right, so this is the response. So this is the channeled letter from her twin in response to that question. And it was, that's difficult to say, because without my soul, my essence, then I have no consciousness. So my body is just an empty vessel that doesn't know love. My heart beats in my body, but it's my soul, the eternal part of me that brings me to life, to love. So my consciousness knows that it loves you. My consciousness knows that you are its vibrational frequency, its home. But my body knows nothing. My soul, my essence, it's connected to you through our joint consciousnesses. The more we uncover the veil, the more we become aware of our heart's true home. Trust that we are part of the rising consciousness of the planet, and trust in our connection to the divine. And as we rise, so does the power of our love, and our hearts will lead the way. So, if you're asking that question around, does he know in the 3D? Is he aware? Are they aware? If you've had a letter from me, are they aware of that? Then this is the message. The message is very clearly, the 3D consciousness is rising. As you rise in your consciousness, you pull your twin, and you're doing it together. Everything that you're doing it together vibrationally. And so as we uplift with the cosmic expansion and the cosmic growth into more and more love, then it's literally like, the dimmer switch is being turned up. So therefore it pulls us all into the light. So now I'm going to read letter 48. And it is this. So stop in the name of love and listen to me in your heart. Place your hand on your heart and imagine my hand intertwined in your fingers and touching your heart. The two of us together, listening to our heartbeats beat as one. It's the simplest way to get both of us to be in sync with one another, to give each other power, to know that the power of love and what love can do is by being present in the heart. I want you to feel me there. I want us to feel each other, to really know that we are guiding each other back to each other, drawing each other in like a moth to a flame, magnetizing our bodies together until we merge as one and a beautiful flame of desire burning inside of us. Okay, so it is. I'm just on my friend's bed at the moment, and it's so weird. I woke up in the morning and literally this portrait is right next to me with my twin's name on it, and it's like, I am right here next to you in the bed, literally as well. I mean, it's just, so many very surreal things have been happening. Oh, like that. Suddenly the lights have gone out. Okay, so hang on. Let me just see what I mean. Some really bonkers things have been happening. So, I am going to just... 48. I want to say that I will climb any mountain to be in your arms again. I will scale any cliff face. Sorry. I will scale any cliff face if you're going to be at the top, smiling at me with your beautiful beaming gaze and your wonderful loving arms. I want to feel myself in your loving embrace, swaddled like a baby and wrapped up in your body, our skin touching each other, skin to skin, heartbeat to heartbeat. I want to feel our bodies as one, in a beautiful symphony of love, our bodies playing their own perfect love note for each other. That our soul songs sing out to spread love and joy and celebration all over the universe. Okay, now I'll tell you why the lights just went off. It's because the other thing that's been happening in the weather always tells another story. This morning, huge lightning storm, rain, wind, right? Bringing in a whole new change, I really feel this sense of letting go of old energies. We're always on a cycle of getting rid of our old energy, and this today has been a big shift again in that energetic, breaking free. So, finally, letter 48 from book 3 is, I'm really proud of you. I'm proud that you are following your spirit. I'm proud that you are spreading your wings and setting yourself free. I'm proud of everything that you are and have ever been, and that everything that we will be coming together. It's so exciting. I know that our life is going to be incredibly amazing, full of adventure, travel. We will fly on the wings of love. We will burn in the flames of desire. We will never walk this earth alone, for we always have each other's soul. You are my partner in crime. Okay, so that's just 48. That's just brilliant. I mean, so because I actually met my twin quite amazingly through a dating website, and the thing that I wrote on it was that I was looking for my partner in crime, and so that is just, again, I mean, all of the levels of signs and everything has just gone crazy through the roof. It's just gone, you know, like kind of like insane. And it's in a good way, you know, because we're shifting out of these old energies, moving in. Look, we've just had another power cut. Definitely something big happening today. So, big shift. Right, so I'm going to finish by reading this question again. And it was, do you love me right now in your 3D body? Or is the love you speak of in these letters how you feel in the future? And the message is, well, that's difficult to say, because without my soul, my essence, then I have no consciousness. So my body is just an empty vessel that doesn't know love. My heart beats in my body, but it's my soul, the eternal part of me, that brings me to life, to love. So my consciousness knows that it loves you. My consciousness knows that you are its vibrational frequency, its home. But my body knows nothing. My soul, my essence, it's connected to you through our joint consciousnesses. The more we uncover the veil, the more we become aware of our heart's true home. Trust that we are part of the rising consciousness of the planet. Trust in our connection to the divine, and as we rise, so does the power of our love, and our hearts will lead the way. Wow, so amazing. And here are the forest lovers right here. So if you want to join the crystal grid that I do, this is based around the forest lovers who are entwined together for eternity around the oak tree. And we are all rooting these amazing spiritual, soulful connections into our physical bodies. You know, that remembrance of connecting our consciousnesses, becoming one consciousness, one love, one cosmic consciousness. So, if you would like to have a channel letter or healings or readings or to join the crystal grid, please do. All details are in the link. And if you would like to get these books to help you stay on track, use them like an oracle, pick a number, go to that number, read the letter, and without fail, every time there is a message that will help get you right back on track. So I hope that helps, and I just want to say thank you to everyone who's coming to me, because without asking these questions and getting these channelings, you know, this is really what helps us stay on track, because it's the connection of that powerful spiritual connection, that soulful connection, that we're here to break the mold of how people live their lives, to live in joy and happiness, and most importantly, to live in love. And it's an incredible thing. So I hope that helps. And if you would like any help from me, if you feel drawn to me, then please do. All details are in the link. All right, take care. Bye.